Alright, what's up guys, Spider here, and today we're going to be doing a bit of an account tour. We're going to go through everything and kind of fill you guys in on where my account is sitting at now after the July 4th sales, which, I mean, they're called the, summer heat sales. I called them the Heat Blast sales after, Heat Blast. But yeah, so let's get this video started. And some of you guys in my comment section are like, "Oh, stop opening the Diet Coke, stop doing it so loud in the microphone. I turned the video off." Well, guys, don't worry. I'm not going to do that here, okay? I'm not going to stop now. I've been doing it since the first video. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just upgrade our Ant-Man relic here for Spider-Woman, and it is not for the 6-star version of Spider-Woman. I actually ended up getting the 7-star Spider-Woman, and then yesterday, if you guys have not seen my video with my wife, she ended up pulling me the 7-star Spider-Woman, and, I lost my mind. So, I really do want to take her up. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do any rank ups in this video. We might do some rank up videos, some rank ups here on video today. So make sure to stay tuned. But as you can see, I'm just kind of throwing whatever alloys I have possible into this champion because we are completely full here with the embers. I have absolutely no clue what to do with all these embers here. I feel like I never have enough resources to rank up all these champions, but hey, we're gonna do it either way. So it says I need 3 of these tier 2 science. We're just gonna go ahead and level this up. I feel like I never ever take up any of these relics, and I guess we're just gonna go ahead and start doing that now. So I think we need 3. Gosh dang, that takes so much glory. Whatever though, as long as we can rank them up. 1, 2, and 3. I think it takes 3. Watch me be mistaken. I just can't count after a second of doing it. Nope, it is 3. Alright, perfect. Yep, so let's go ahead and rank him up. We got him to rank 4, and let's keep using some of these alloys so we can just get them out of our system here. Yep, select all. Perfect. Alright. So I believe that the Ant-Man one is best for Spider-Woman because it does give the power sting potency. I know it's also good for Spider-Ham as well, but I just got Spider-Ham. And yeah, I mean, he's looking pretty cool. I've actually wanted Spider-Ham for a long time, but I do know that Spider-Woman is technically the better version of Spider-Ham. Now, I've seen a ton of debates that Spider-Ham is still the best out of both of them when it comes to power sting and just power sting. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've never got the chance to actually play Spider-Ham, and I feel like now that Spider-Woman is in the game, it kind of makes me want to rank him up any less. But you guys are going to have to let me know in the comment section if he is still worth taking up over Spider-Woman. Let's see where that puts our rank to Spider-Woman here. So she's down at 25,000 PI. But let's just go ahead and start with my profile here. So we're currently sitting at a 4.9 million hero rating. That's just insanity. I don't know if I've passed up Jack in the Alliance yet, but I remember him and John Cena were both telling me you're catching up to me, and yeah, we did some opening. And again, if you guys have not already, thank Mr. Samuelson who came into my chat and donated so much to us. Really helped out the channel here, guys, and really helped out my profile in general. That's gonna help our Alliance a ton. And we got some special things coming for the Alliance, so stay tuned, guys. So, just looking at the top 4 champions here, we have Null still taking the, Supreme Leader spot at rank 4, and he is our top champ. Next, we have Spidey99, which is one of my newest rank 4s. Super cool champion. I've got the Spidey 2099 relic on him as well. We sigged him up to Sig 129 or 127, and yeah, he's looking pretty clean. Heat Blast sent me a video the other day of somebody going through and doing Necropolis without any revives at all with Spider-Man 2099, which how How do people do these things? I really don't know. I guess it it takes skill. It takes more than dipping Next up, we have Fantman, who is sitting here at Sig 152. Now, I love Future Ant-Man. I think that this guy is such a dual threat. I have not had more fun playing a champion than taking Fantman into BGs, because it's like, it's almost a guaranteed win every single time. I know that, you know, especially with Hulkling, this last meta, he was kind of, I don't want to say useless, but like, if you can get tripped up by Fantman, you're going to go down quick. So, yeah, he's been a ton of fun to play. OG Spidey has actually been somebody that surprised me. He was first taken up as, like, you know, just, you know, a meme rank up. He was taken up for fun. And then he actually started to do really good, and his synergies also paid off. Like, I used him all throughout the last war map. I used him a ton for Alliance Quest and Alliance War, and really just have had a ton of fun with this champion in general. So, yeah, rank 4 Spidey sitting at the 4th spot there. Our prestige is sitting here at 32,000. And yeah, let's go ahead and just take a look at our 7 stars. We're going to start off with our rank 4 champions here. Now, I did just open a ton of crystals throughout the week, and I have yet to rank almost any of them up. Like, I've taken a few people to rank 2, and unfortunately, I've taken a certain champion to rank 3. Alex is sitting across from me right now organizing her Pokemon cards, and I wonder who that person could be. Do you know?
It was Dr. Strange.
It was Dr. Strange? We took Dr. Strange to rank 3? Yeah, so you guys are about to see. So yeah, other than that, rank 4, we still have America Alex down there at rank 4, who was our very first rank 4. We rank 4'd Okoye as soon as we got her. As soon as I pulled Okoye and then I duped her, I'm like, it's over. She's going to go right up to rank 4. I don't even care. I barely even tested the champion. All I've seen is just numbers. Like, I remember Chew Boom had showed me a video of, you know, Okoye just running through, you know, Realm of Legends, and it was nasty. I have never seen a champion do so much damage. She kind of reminds me of the new version of Archangel, but for the skill class, in the sense of, like, the amount of debuffs that she applies to a champion and just watching their health tick down more and more and more. It is so much fun. I feel like the game has needed a champion like this for so long, and she really just does anything. She does everything. So yeah, then we have Gentle at rank 4, and for Prof Dexter, Gentle! Yeah, Gentle is at rank 4. We actually, we took him up immediately too. I think that's a really fun rank up. We've tested him out a few times, taking him up at rank 4, and yeah, that guy's just a beast. The way that he shuts down Bullseye is just, it is the most pleasing thing I think I've ever experienced playing this game, is just watching Bullseye's node turn off. All of his ability accuracy, all of his damage, his entire kit just turns off. And wow, what a relief. Playing fights like that, not having to worry about just getting smoked by Bullseye every 2 seconds, you know, because, you know, I'm the most skilled player, right, guys? Right? Right?
No.
No. Yeah, so then we have Longshot, and I love Longshot at rank 4. Still one of my favorite rank 4s. I feel like I haven't been able to use him very much. I'm really kind of waiting for that piece of content that, you know, Longshot is going to be really good on. I'm hoping that maybe next Battlegrounds meta, he's going to be cool. I have not checked out the new Battlegrounds meta, so whatever the cheat code is for this one, let me know in the comment section below, guys. It would really, really help me out here. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our rank 3s. So at the top we have Red Guardian, who I really want to rank 4, but I don't feel he needs to go up to rank 4. I feel like Red Guardian is good here at rank 3. He does what he does. His damage is crazy. I mean, that damage is, it really doesn't need to go to rank 4. If I took him there, I feel like it would actually be doing me a disservice. I also enjoy him not getting banned in Battlegrounds. I like that, you know, I can keep him here, and, you know, he's not just going to get taken out of my deck. Dark Phoenix, Dark PP. Dark PP definitely needs to go up to rank 4. As good as a defender as she is. Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to get her. She's absolutely busted. Really just a broken champion in this game. I think that she's somebody that, you know, as I progressed and I did get her out of the milestones. I almost feel like I have to take her up. But at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to take some other champions up. Like, some people are, ahead of her when it comes to it. Like, Bullseye, I would love to take up. Other than the fact that I just pulled Yelena, which would be pretty cool. Photon, I really do want to take up to rank 4. That is somebody that I've been looking at for a very long time to rank 4. Just because, like, I don't think that there's a science champion that does anything better than Photon does. I think that she is the best science champion in the game. I think Spider-Woman comes at 2, right behind her, and then Nefari is there as well. The reason why I put Spider-Woman so high is I have never seen a science champion come into this game and just throw fights as fast as she does. Like, especially with how bad the AI is, it's nice to be able to throw a special 1, special 2, and then, the opponent's taking, guaranteed like 300,000 tick damage. I think that's super cool. Personally, that is just for me. I don't think that that's overall stat wise. I mean, if we actually did it with stats, I mean, it would be probably Photon, Nefaria, and a few other people. But what about rank 3 Red Hulk? That's great. I think that Red Hulk should probably be at number 1. But yeah, she's probably going to go up to rank 4 here soon. We did dupe our NTW here, and I'm super pumped about that. I'm super hyped about that. I do need to take up some other mutants as well. I feel like she would do an awesome job at rank 4. I also don't feel like there's anything that I truly need her for right now. Like, with Wheel of Fate, I am taking up some champions so I can take on the next 2 quests of Wheel of Fate. But I just don't feel like she's really needed to rank up at the moment right now. Dazzler, she's fine here at rank 3. Scream, she's fine here at rank 3 as well. Nefaria, I just duped him yesterday as well, and gosh, that was such a good feeling because now he's awakened. I was going to use an awakening gem on him. I was going to use an awakening gem on Spider-Woman too, and Alex ended up pulling me both of those champions. So yeah, I'm extremely hyped about that. Rank 3 Ebony Maw. Matto had me take up for the Alliance yesterday just for defense, and gosh dang, I kind of want to take him to rank 4. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think that at rank 4 he could actually do some crazy things, and his animations are pretty cool. Plus, it's kind of a diverse rank up, so hey, maybe we'll take up Ebony Mom. We got Enchantress over the weekend too. We didn't just get Enchantress out of the Nexus crystals that we had for the normal 7 stars. The first 2 that we opened up were a new Enchantress and then Awakening Enchantress. And I honestly, after that point, I was kind of shocked. I was like, you know what? For the rest of the night, I don't even really care. We have her here at rank 3. That was another instant rank 3. I ranked her as soon as I could. I took her up the same way that I took up Okoye. It was just instant mats. She was going to go up to rank 3 either way. Then we got Juggernaut over here to rank 3 as well. I believe I need to take him up to rank 4. I think that Jugs would just do such a good job, tearing through fights. I mean, he's Jugs. There's nothing that he doesn't do. He's just ridiculously broken. I don't even need to explain that one. I think Jugs would be a great pick. Still no dupe on Jack-o'-lantern. I would have taken him up to rank 4 if he did have the dupe on him. I might awaken him just because I want him at that level. I think he's such a versatile champion. Hitmonkey, no dupe. There's Red Hulk. Let's just ignore that. Yelena. I think I'm going to toss a generic awakening gem in her. She's definitely going to go possibly to rank 4. I really do want to take her up. Like, if you look right now, I have mats to take up 2 champions to rank 4 generically, and then I also have the rank 4 gem at the bottom. So we have 3 more rank 4s we can take up. Venom, I would have rank 4'd him, but Heat Blast already did, so Venom's going to stay here at rank 3. I don't think we need 2 rank 4 Venoms in one alliance. Shocker, I was really hoping for the dupe, really hoping that he pulled out of those crystals, but still no Shocker. I'm tempted to put a generic in, but he needs high SIGs, so I'm going to leave him alone and just let him be. He doesn't need that awakening gem. I don't have any SIG stones for him. So, yeah, he's going to stay here at rank 3 for now. Bishop would be cool. Apocalypse, I would like to take up, but at the same time, it's like I think he's fine at rank 3 here. He's kind of a cool defender. And then Arnim Zola. I don't know if Zola actually needs the Awakening for defense or not. Let's see. Upgrades his... Okay. Well, in the fight, striking a sleeping opponent gets Zola unblockable. Okay. When Zola special attacks, remove his... Okay. Alright. I mean, it would benefit him a little bit just to, awaken him. But I think, we have enough, again, rank 4 Zolas here in the Alliance. So, yeah, these are the rank 3s that we have. Nope, not rank 4s. Let's go down to rank 2s. Okay, so rank 2. Tigra we're not touching. Vox is good here. I might take him up eventually. Spider-Woman. Here we go. So I just picked her up as well, so we actually need to change the stat focus. I'm just going to change this to critical rating and block penetration for now. Let me know in the comment section what the best version of those are for her. I know it's probably going to be special damage, but yeah, we got her. We awakened her. She really does love that awakened ability. Odin, I would like to take up to rank 3, but I don't really necessarily have the mats for him right now. I also don't have any content that he was really great for, but he's still just so damn powerful. Like, this dude will wind back with a lightning beam and just take 400,000 damage at the special 2, and he's only at rank 2. So yeah, he's gonna stay put for now. Shang-Chi, we did awaken. Silk, we did get over the weekend as well. We duped Cyclops. Who else do we get here? Let's just keep going down. Spiral does need an awakening. Scarlet Witch, I really would like to rank for her. If I did get the sigil tokens, which I think my pass renews on July 15th, which is a day before my birthday. Scarlet Witch, I would love to awaken her and then take her up to rank 4. I feel like that'd be such a cool rank 4 video. Just being able to go through and show the different playstyles that she has. I think that her special attacks just look so cool, and hey, maybe can trip some people up on defense. Superior Iron Man is going to stay where he is. North Star, Goat Star is going to stay where he is. Ultron is definitely going to stay where he is. I'd like to take up Ultron, but at the same time, again, I feel like he would have to be at rank 4 to really do some crazy work. I've seen gameplay on Ultron. I think he's cool. I just don't think that without, I think with only applying bleeds to people, that's kind of a really rough, part of his kit. I wish that it was permanently degen, or, something else just for him. I feel like they need to update Ultron just a little bit because he's such a cool champion, Red Goblin, he's staying here. Wong, please, I hope that I never have to use Wong ever again in my life after Necropolis. Great champion. Red Skull does deserve to be taken up to rank 3. He probably will be taken up to rank 3 here soon. I think out of this entire list, besides Spider-Woman, Red Skull is definitely going to be my pick. And yeah, of course, the dupe on Cyclops is pretty cool, but it doesn't really do anything. But hey, it's good to see those shiny stars. Now here's rank 1. I would say this right now is probably the hardest choices that I have to make in this game right now, because we awakened Kushala this weekend, and I definitely know that she needs to go up. Kushala needs to be ranked up. Her damage is just through the roof. The debuffs are crazy damage with her. Rentra, we got twice, so we awakened him, and then I think he's at Sig 40 here. Yeah, he is. So he is here at Sig 40. I know we need to take up Rentra, so Kushala needs to go up, Rentra needs to go up. We also got and duped Infamous Iron Man, which I don't know anything about him. Nothing about him. I know some people really do like him, and he looks so damn cool. He's here. I'd like to take him up and test him out. This Sorcerer Spider-Man Supreme, which the animations for, gosh dang, you look so cool. We're gonna set his stat focus really quick. Such a cool looking champion. I would like to take him up just for the Spider-Verse team that I'm building myself here. Yeah, so we got him and we duped him as well. We got the awakening on Domino, which was also nice. We used an awakening gem on her. I'm trying to think who else we got here. We did dupe Hood, which I'm super pumped about. Super pumped about. And I did just see a post that he is in the Ironheart TV show, which, oh my gosh, dude. They have butchered my boy Hood. So, yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about that. But, yeah, I think that the Hood is... he's definitely somebody I want to take up if I can get some more Sig Stones. If I get some Sig Stones, he's definitely going to go up to rank 3, if not rank 4. One of my personal favorite champions. We duped Nova. I know that Anxiety in our alliance, he just took up Nova to rank 4, which, gosh dang, what a cool champion for rank 4. And here is the man of the hour, Mr. Human Torch. And, yeah, I don't know what to do with him. I don't know what to do with this champion. I don't know whether I should rank for him, whether I should take him up above every other champion I have here. I've seen gameplay, and I've seen what he can do. I just don't know if he comes before anybody else in my roster for rank ups. I don't know if I should take up Human Torch over everybody else just because he is like this most valuable champion right now. I want to really bad, but I also feel like for swapping back to the normal and regular Alliance War season, that I need to kind of look more at diverse rank ups, and I need to look at more of a diverse team. I think that Human Torch would massively benefit my roster and our alliance, as well as, not that many people did pick him up. But at the same time, yeah, I would like to take him up close to rank 4. I have so many other science champions to take up. That's my only problem. Like, I really do want to rank that Spider-Woman up. I want Photon taken up, and I just don't know if I could say that Torch is better than those two. But, hey, time will tell. We'll do some testing on them, and... yeah, what do you guys think about Human Torch? Do you think that he should go up to rank 4? Like he looks cool. You said yes?
Yes.
My wife says yes. She said that Human Torch should go up.
Red Hulk.
no, Red Hulk. Yeah, we could have taken Human Torch up to rank 3, instead of Red Hulk,
No.
That's gonna haunt me. That haunts me. Mobius, this. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy that Red Hulk, my friend. Okay. Next up, we have the Thing. I feel like he's really fallen off on defense now. He used to be the one champion I never wanted to play against. But I have Hitmonkey now and so many other counters that just came out for Thing. It's like he's kind of easy. Iron Man Infinity War is completely fallen off for me. I don't think I'll ever take him up. Hawkeye, that's Maddow's favorite. Black Cat, I'd like to take up Black Cat. I feel like that's kind of a rare champion. And almost kind of even worth a generic when it comes down to it, just because I would have to go and try to open up that loyalty crystal again to try to get her. And those things tend to be expensive, but it's like, she is one of those champions I can't wait for. It's not like I need Black Cat to be awakened and leveled up right now. We have Mid Slot over here, who's just going to stay at rank 1 forever. Guardian would actually really like the awakening. I'd have to pump Sigs into him too. He definitely needs to go up for attack. Phoenix, I don't think I'm ever going to rank up because I have Dark PP. Kindred would be cool with an awakening. He is always going crazy on defense. Black Panther, not too sure about him. Mid-Safine, we're not doing that. Patriot's getting a buff, so you know what? Maybe he'll be even better. Werewolf by Night, I know nothing about. I know absolutely nothing about this champion. Hold on, no, not Equip Relic, please no. So let's see, Werewolf by Night. We're gonna go ahead and just set his stat focus. This is probably totally wrong, but yeah, guys, let me know. I don't know anything about Werewolf by Night. He looks cool. He looks cool, but I don't know anything about him. Ituma would be a nice defensive take up. We're gonna ignore a few of these. I got Elsa as well this weekend. Elsa Bloodstone. I have Shuri down here. Havoc I really want to take up. I think that he would be a really nice rank 4. I don't think I've seen anybody take up Havoc as of yet. I think his damage would just be busted. I'm trying to see. I have Titania to take up. See, I have so many science champions that need to go up. It's like I don't have enough like science catalysts for here. We have Green Falcon. which this dude is just gonna permanently stay down here. Like, this is my trophy of bad champions. She-Hulk, I have no plans to rank up either. Man-Thing, I wish I could just delete out of my deck. Like, really? Man-Thing? Man-Thing. That's what we're doing here. This dude's got like the all-for-one arm. Like, I'm not using Man-Thing, dude. You're not gonna get me to use Man-Thing. Bastion, I really do want to take up Bastion. I think he's probably the one that I'm itching the most to test out and play just because I love his animations. We just got him as well. Warlock, we just got. Joe Fixit, we just got. Sandman, I was super hyped to get. I want to take up Sandman just because he's a Spider-Man character. Yep, Sandman's going to definitely go up. I know he's not the best, but I don't care. I want to play him anyway. Wiccan, we just pulled yesterday. Spider-Ham, Cheelith, Korg, and Killmonger. So yeah, that is it for all my 7 stars here. Let me know who you guys want me to take up here. Like, who would you take up? If you were me, who would you take up here in the game? There's a few people that I'm debating on, but I think we're just gonna wait for a moment, and yeah, we'll go through my catalyst in a second, but we're just gonna go ahead and show off all the 6 stars really quick. So these are all my maxed out 6 stars as it is. I do need to take up Serpent, but we're gonna get him out of the Wheel of Spank here in just a little bit. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep scrolling down. I've actually got a Thanos. I've got some of the rare champions sitting in here, that you couldn't get, that you can only get during the banquet event or else, other things. Like, look, we got our Thanos here. I feel like they'd be kind of cool to take them up and ascend them. We also do have the Wolverine down here, the Weapon X Wolverine. But yeah, we got a ton of 6 stars here. We are actually missing a few 6 stars, which is crazy to me. Like, that's so odd. And some of them are just like basic pulls too. Yeah, we need to get that figured out. Okay. 5 stars, of course. This is really when I stopped playing here. Is when 5 stars were big. I think my first 5-star rank up here was, I think it was Human Torch, Archangel, Symbiote Supreme, Doctor Doom, Warlock, yeah, and then Venom I had as well, and I loved it. This was when I stopped playing the game for the longest time, and then I came back when 6 stars were still at rank 2. And then, of course, I took some time off in between there. But here's our big roster of 5 stars here, which I still love the border for the 5 stars. I think that the 5-star border is probably my favorite in the game so far. But yeah, we're really not missing a ton of 5 stars. Like, I think we are only missing the new champions as 5 stars, which is crazy. We still don't have the 5-star Punisher though. Oh, that's nuts. That's crazy to me. We're missing Sigil Witch, which we could definitely fix. Taskmaster, we're still missing as a 5-star. Okay, Thanos, Ultron, Unstoppable Colossus, I'll never get that. Vision, I don't even think you can get Vision as a 5-star. Like, unless it's one of those deals. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Wolverine. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, 4 stars. We're just going to go ahead and scroll down. Also, if you guys haven't seen, Heat Blast is hosting a 4-star Battlegrounds tournament. We are going to be hosting that on the channel here. So if you guys join our Discord, we're going to be doing the 4-star Battlegrounds tournament. And all you got to do is just rank up a ton of 4 stars, take your champions up here, and then we will be using those to run Battlegrounds tourneys. And there will be a prize pool for this one. We're kind of working something out. We're trying to make this one a little bigger than before, but some details are going to be dropping on that soon. So make sure to jump into our Discord, guys, so you can get signed up and a part of the Battlegrounds tournament, so that you can rank up your profile at the same time as putting that PI up, because it's always good to see that hero rating go up. It's good to see these champions ranked up, and I think that we got to use them a little bit more. And I think it's also fun because they're kind of maxed out champions, so their abilities go crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and scroll down. Let's see which ones we don't have here. My gosh, look at that. Okay, so we actually don't have a decent amount of these. I feel like it's because I never open up 4-star crystals anymore. Okay, so we have more 5 stars than we do 4 stars. I mean, that does make sense, but yeah, our lowest one here is just Daredevil and then Red Glops all the way at the bottom. Okay. Alright, 3 stars, we're just going to do the same. These are going to be our maxed out 3 stars here. Deadpool X-Force actually was one of my OG rank ups. Deadpool X-Force was, I think, my first maxed out 3 star. In the other people that were there, I had Miles Morales back in the day. I thought he was super, super cool. Yeah, I had him leveled up. Loki is definitely from the challenge. Captain Britain was also from the challenge. I had Human Torch, but yeah, Spider-Man Miles Morales, he was ranked up. Black Panther was another one I had taken up as well. But yeah, it's funny kind of looking down here. I remember I ranked up Yellow Jacket as well. Man, it's giving me some flashbacks here of OG Contest of Champions. Man, the game was so different back then. So different. You know, the difference between like the 3 stars and the 4-star border was like massive, and then the 4 and 5 was just different, and the 6 stars look cool and the 7 stars look cool, but like I don't know. I feel like something's different. Also, if you guys didn't catch during the Kabam live stream, I think the 7-star border might actually be changing. Like, it looked a lot different. Me and my chat were kind of looking at it. We're like, something's not that right. All right. And then we'll just go ahead and scroll down the 2 stars. There's going to be a ton of champions I'm missing here for 2 stars. Yeah, a ton, because they stopped, putting the 2 stars out. And then 1 stars, I believe I have all of them. No, I'm actually missing a few. Okay. How am I missing 1-star Captain America? That doesn't make much sense. And Wolverine? Really? Okay. I must have not picked him up at the beginning. Okay, so that's all for the champions here. Let's go over to the inventory. Let's take a look at my catalyst. We're not going to go through all of them other than the tier 6. Let's go look at the tier 3 really quick with the tier 3 alpha. So I'm sitting at 7 tier 3 alpha catalysts, which I'm going to have to use battlegrounds to buy some more because we're going to need those for rank ups. I'm surprised I actually didn't get more of those throughout the deals. I feel like they definitely kind of kept those at the lower deals, so you would try to buy those, which is kind of irritating. But tier 4 alpha catalyst, we have 8 plus 3 over here in the stash. So yeah, we're stacked on tier 4 alpha at the moment. Tier 5, we're not looking too bad with. And then tier 6, and they throw tier 7 in here, so we have tier 7, which is good enough for 2 rank 4s. Yeah, we've got some tier 6 basic, which is nice. We have 5 cosmic, 3 mystic. We got some science, mutant, no skill at all, usual, and tier 6 tech catalyst. So yeah. We're actually kind of low when it comes to these, but we did just get our radiance in today, which I didn't push at all in battlegrounds, but we got 32,000, and yeah, that's pretty nice. Of course, there's nothing else here, so we're gonna go ahead and look to the champion items. The only thing that we have here is the generic 3 to 4 gem, and then we have the 2 awakening gems, which I'll show you guys who we don't have awakened here. Jack-o'-lantern would be a cool one. Yelena, I think, is definitely going to get one. Silk would be cool, but she is in the base pool. So I think I'm going to save it for only people that are in the Titans. And we have Zola. Sigil, which I'm going to do appear soon. Red Skull would be kind of cool. Black Cat would also be cool. Let's see. I don't know if I would take any of these other people. Maybe a Tuma for defense. I don't know. Havoc, I feel like I would do just personally. Iceman would be nice. Let's just use the Awakening Gem here on Green Falcon. We got it. Bastion might be nice. Maybe. I don't know. Warlock. Hyperion would actually be kind of cool. But again, he's in the base pool, so. Yeah, we have 2 of those, and then we have the 3 to 4 gem, which, of course, we've already taken a look at everybody we can take up to rank 4. But yeah, guys, I think that is all that we have here. I don't think that there's anything else we can show off. There's no crystals that we can get. There's nothing that we can pick up here. I think we are literally completely dry in the crystal department here. Yeah, we have nothing to open up. We've got like a few shards for a Titan. We got we have no 7-star shards at all. But, hey, we can claim our daily super event. So let's just go ahead and take this. And, of course, we're just going to be taking the tier 4 catalyst, even though I should probably take some of the tier 6, but you know what? Not worth it. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking by and watching the full video. If you guys did already, if you did get to this point, thank you guys so much for staying here. And, yeah, let me know who you think I should take up in the comment section below. Who did you guys take up? And let me know some of your craziest pulls throughout the weekend. If you guys have any recommendations for rank ups for me, let me know in the comment section below, because I'm trying to kind of diversify my roster, and I would like to take up some champions I feel like nobody has and are also powerful, because I get the non-meta rank ups, but at the same time, you know, I also got to play the game, and playing the game does require taking up people that are actually good sometimes. So yeah, let me know, guys, how you are feeling about the account review, and make sure to join our Discord and to get tuned in for that 4-star tournament hosted by Heat Blast. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for swinging by. God bless y'all, and hopefully you had a great 4th of July. Love y'all tons.